CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Houston Texans. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Check safety. Kill. Watch safety. Safety's creeping.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
49, check 49. 24 down, coming.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On the Seahawks, 36-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Get that ball. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Check.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
We'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down. On second down now. It's Jones, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Throwing on third down, Watson, flushed out right. He can run for it, and the ball is out. Watson lost it. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Here we go.
At their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Check 41. Hey, check.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 32-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
We got 3.
Seahawks nothing.
On second and 12, Wilson. He's going to look deep down the field. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. That was close to a big play, and just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it, but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error in throwing the ball, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so they gave it a good effort there. Really tried, just couldn't complete it.
Now Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Waiting. 55. Hey, eat. Here we go, G.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Jonathan Joseph there for the tackle. He couldn't get the edge there. It wasn't sealed, so maybe not all on the guy running the football all the time on those tosses and the pitches that go to the outside.
No, not at all. I would agree with that totally, because sometimes the defensive guys, they win the edge battle. And when they do that, there's no place for the running back to go, and especially for offensive linemen trying to get out ahead. With their footwork and speed, it was negligible on that play. No gain at all for the offense.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
On first down, Carson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
A loss of a yard.
Let's get that ball.
Brings up
Let's get that
second
ball.
and 11 at the 35-yard line.
On second and 11 now, Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
On third down, Wilson. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
Ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really, the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 47 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On second down, it's Miller. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Shaquille Griffin on the tackle. A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Texans.
A first down carry now for Miller. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On second down, here's Miller. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. To throw on third down. Watson eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. Oh, thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.